is my first lesson in economics. Okay, so since this is the first video in economics, so that's why I will start with defining economics, and then where we use economics. Okay, first and the most basic question is that why we need to study economics. So what are different things which we can get to, how we can get benefits from studying economics. So these things I'm going to discuss today. Okay, so many reasons are there. If you study economics, then you will be able to think in a completely different way. The way you are thinking right now, it will change. Okay, because the way means whatever subject you study. Uh, if you study any particular subject, then that particular subject is going to influence, or that particular subject is going to change the way you think, the way you make estimation, the way you make prediction about things. Okay, so in the same way here also in economics, so there are a lot of things which you will study, and many more things which you will be able to do and analyze. Okay, so the first and the basic question here, when I say okay now whether you should study or not economics, so the first question that it comes to your mind, that why should I study economics? So what are different benefits? Because in different business schools also, you have to study uh, economics, means you must have the knowledge of economics. If you don't have the knowledge of economics, then in that case you will not be able to succeed in any particular business domain. So it means you can say this builds economics builds the foundation on which you can start with in your business career. Okay, in whatever business or domain you want to go, so that it helps you, because this subject is linked with many other disciplines. Okay, so as I will move on, I will explain you the way it helps to understand different things, analyze different things. Okay, so the first question here, it is why should one study economics? So why you should study? So there must be reasons, because we are human beings. So whatever we do, if we do not have the reasons, then a rational human being is not going to do that, or a rational human being is not going to uh, learn anything. So that's why the first question, why? So the first here reason given, to learn a way of thinking. Okay, what if you study economics, then in that case it will inculcate inside you a way of thinking. You will start to think in a completely different way. So that's what it is going to do to your thinking way. Okay, so that's why here so how economics is going to change the way you think. So the first thing which comes inside this, uh, to learn a way of thinking, to understand. Okay, now so first I will explain this in short. Then after I will go into the details how these things make economics very interesting and exciting. So, so here you will get to know, means you will get to way of thinking, it will change. Then the second one, to understand the society, how society functions, so that it enables you to understand the society, how it works, how it functions. And the third one, you have to understand global affairs, means what are different things are going on all around the world, why things are going on like that, why different countries are making policies or behaving in a particular way, why there are conglomerates of different industries and so on. Okay, and the fourth one given, to be an informed citizen. So that's here. means if you study, then you will have the knowledge, so why things are happening the way things are going on right now throughout the world. So these things you will be able to do, and these things you will be able to understand. Okay. So from the first, I think I should start. So the first one here, to learn a way of thinking. So how economics is going to change your way of thinking. So that's what I'm going to deal with first. So the first thing here it is, the first thing in this, the way of thinking, which you need to consider. Here I am going to write on A. So that is opportunity cost. Okay. Opportunity cost. So what is opportunity cost it is? So the best alternative. Now you see what is the opportunity cost. That I will explain first, and then after I will explain you how you can apply this concept in different situations. Okay. Okay. If you want to make a decision, so one decision means one choice, it leads to, you can say, A, and the second decision it leads to B. Okay. So if you make a decision, so to get to A, then the B you have to leave. Okay, means if you go to A, because A and B are not on the same path. Means if you go towards B, then you have to lose A, and if you go towards B, then you have to lose A, and if you go towards A, then you have to lose B. It means, in practical sense, what I can say that if you go to a movie, okay, then to watch a movie, then in that case you will not be able to study at the same time. Means because at the same time you cannot do both things. You cannot study also, and you cannot watch movies also. So that's why you will have to make choice. Okay. So what is to study? You are not using money. Means there is no loss of money here, but what is happening? Your time is being lost. Okay. So because whatever time you use to watch a movie, so that much time you are not able to utilize for studying, which can benefit you in the future and which can make you a better person. So that kind of is opportunity cost. Means if you are making a choice to one, then other one you will have to lose. Okay. So that's what here we can say the best alternative that we forego. The best alternative meaning there it was you can say opportunity to study also, and there was the opportunity to watch a movie also. But what you selected, if you select to study, then in that case you have to forego to watch a movie. Means you're not going to do that. Means you will not be able to watch a movie. So that kind of decisions or choices you will have to make. Means you select either to study or to watch a movie. So that it is known as opportunity cost. So that we can write down here. The best alternative. So here the best alternative that we forego. That we forego. Okay. Or give up. Forego means to give up. So it is better if I write down give up. Give up when you make a choice. So that's what here. So the best alternative, it was the alternative to study or to watch. So you said that you choose one. So one other one you have to lose, means other one you were not able to do. So that kind of thing. So that it is known as the opportunity cost. Then the second thing, here it comes, the marginalism. Second thing comes marginalism. So what is this marginalism? So this is simply the process of analyzing additional cost or incremental cost. You can say additional or incremental cost. So I can write down additional, or we can say incremental cost. Incremental cost from a choice or decision, you can say. The marginalism meaning additional cost or incremental cost due to a choice or due to a decision. So what it tells, for example, if you are producing, you can say this is what marker. So if you are producing this marker in a factory and you have already the setup, means you have machines, equipments, people, everything you have. But if you produce 100 pens, 100 pens each day, and it costs you around 100 rupees. Okay, means for producing this, whatever materials required for that. And if you produce the 100 once pen, it means one extra pen. So how much cost it will incur? So 100 pen, say it cost 100 rupees. Then what if the next pen, if it cost whatever it is the cost of the 101th pen, so that it will be the additional or the incremental cost. Okay, so it means the extra, additional or marginal. So that what it this marginalism it tells. It tells that how much additional cost there it is for producing anything. So you will be able to analyze, to learn a way of thinking. So you will be able to analyze the opportunity cost. You will be analyzed to what it will be the additional or incremental cost if you do some extra thing. And so if you whether you are doing anything or whether you are producing anything, it is related, or you can say this concept can be used in all the fields. Okay, where incremental cost it is used. Then the next one given, the efficient market. Now next one, the C, that is efficient market. So now here again, so it also means inside this one, when you study economics, then you will be able to analyze the opportunity cost, you will be able to analyze marginalism, you will be able to analyze efficient market. So what this efficient market is, so what means in case of efficient market, there is no extra profit. So now here we can say that where any profit opportunities are eliminated almost intense. So if there is any profit opportunity in the market, and if that profit opportunity can be eliminated instantaneously, then that kind of market is known as efficient market. Okay, it means, for example, if you got an opportunity, you can say you saw an opportunity to get a profit at a marketplace, and the same time that opportunity is going to be eliminated. Why eliminated? Because if many people, or you can say other people also Okay, where I was talking about efficient market. So here I already told or already explained that the efficient market is the market in which if there is any profit opportunity, then that is going to be eliminated at the same time, very fastly. Okay, so that why this happens, I was telling about the reasons why efficient market you can get because if many people see the same opportunity in the market, means profit opportunity in the market, then they all are going to get that opportunity. Okay, so if all are going to get that particular opportunity, means that is related to the profit, then in that case instantaneously that is going to be eliminated. So that's what it tells, that is the efficient market. Then that's what it is all about, the way of thinking. Means when you study, then you will get the way of thinking, that it will be completely different. The way you think right now, it will change. So that's why here you have, these are different ways by which you your way of thinking will change. Then the next here to understand. Then the second one, the second reason. So the second reason it was to understand society. Okay. So to understand means if you study this subject, that is economics, then in that case you will be able to understand the society, how it functions, how it works, different aspects of societies you will be able to understand and you will be able to analyze. So how you are going to do that? So the first thing which you have to keep in your mind, that whatever decisions were made, were made in the past. Okay, so the result of those all decisions you are seeing all around you. Okay, for example, if you have an apartment, then someone in the past made a decision to build an apartment, and so that where many people can live. Okay, so that it was the decision of a particular person in the past, and the result you are seeing today. For example, another one, it is roads. You see, if someone in the past made the decision, okay, now this is the premise, through this way you have to make a road so that people can travel from one place to another place easily and efficiently. So that kind of decisions people made in the past, and the result you are seeing today. So that's what it is. So that's what it does, means you will be able to understand the society, how this you means how you see society, that it will change. Okay, because you will be able to understand completely different way, you will be able to understand the society. Then the third one, that is given, understand how it is better. So write down the third one, it is to understand global affairs. So what it tells, so economic considerations dominate international relations. So keep in mind that whatever economic considerations are there, so those economic considerations dominate the international relations. Means how different countries interact with each other, why there are so many conflicts in the world, why there are many different wars in the world. So these all things are going to be in case of economics. Means you will be able to understand the economics, means the considerations which you can keep into your mind, so that you can understand the international relations, and you can understand why different countries are behaving the way they are doing, why many countries are at war, why many countries are at peace. So these things we will be able to understand. Okay, so that's what here given. And then after the next one, the fourth one given, to be an informed citizen. To be an informed citizen. So to be an informed citizen, what it tells means, if you study, then in that case you will be able to understand different aspects of economy, is how economy works, why governments have different policies, why they are implementing, why some policies fail, why some companies specialize in producing a specialized product, not generalized products. You will be able to understand why a company uh, which is specialized in a particular product or a particular field, it moves to other domain also. So these things you will be able to understand. So that's why. So that's why these all things you will be able to understand. So that's why given to be an informed citizen is you will be able to understand the whole spectrum which are related to economy of the country. So that's why written to be an informed citizen. And next, I will explain the scope of economics, means how you can use economics in different fields, whether it is finance, whether it is marketing, okay, public economics, how you can use economics when designing the policy of a country. So these are all things. So those things I will explain you later on.